Hi Bloomies! Welcome to the very first episode of Bloom Atelier, a gentle little corner inside Can Pick One Art, where flowers, painting and drawing, and intuition bloom together. I used to call this series Botanical Bloom class, but the word class felt a little bit too tight for what I actually do. Bloom Atelier gives me more freedom. It feels like we are just painting together in a quiet studio, not inside a classroom. So, welcome to my atelier. Today, I'm painting hydrangea, one of the most mysterious and chaotic flowers to capture in watercolor and gouache. Until around 4 minutes, I prepared for art ASMR, so enjoy the art sound. Okay, I'm back. Let me explain about this project. I had a plan at the beginning. I wanted to try negative painting for the first time. You know the technique where you paint everything except the petals and let the flower appear from the shadows around it. Sounds simple, right? Not for me today. As soon as I started, my old habits jumped in immediately. Without thinking, I slipped right back into direct painting. Painting the petals themselves, layering color, doing the usual intuitive strokes I've always done. It wasn't wrong, but I suddenly realized, oh, this isn't negative painting at all. So I laughed, accepted it, and decided to let the top cluster be my usual style. And then I shifted gears. For the bottom hydrangea, I forced myself to slow down and actually try the negative technique properly. This part confused me so much at first. Do I paint the petals? Do I leave them white? Where do the shadows go? Blah blah blah. But little by little, I carved out the petals just by painting the spaces between them. Shadows started to form, the cluster began to glow, and the hydrangea slowly revealed itself. So in this one painting, I accidentally created a combination of two different techniques. Direct painting on top and negative painting below. It wasn't planned, but it became a really beautiful way to learn. Honestly, this whole painting made me a little cranky at one point. I wasn't efficient enough and I had to figure everything out on the way. But that's what Bloom's Atelier is for. These quiet experiments, practices, unexpected discoveries, and the joy that comes after the confusion. If you are painting along with me, don't worry about doing everything correctly. Watercolor and gouache have its own personality, and our habits always show up. Just let the process bloom. Thank you for being here for the first episode of Bloom Atelier. If you enjoy this hydrangea work, please subscribe, like, or leave a comment. It helps my little atelier grow. I will see you next Friday for another bloom. Bye, bloomies!